Hello, second grade. It's Miss L. Welcome to Wit and Wisdom Lesson 9, Part 2. Today, we are going to be making some observations about visual art. Remember in your lesson with Miss Daly, you first encountered the text stone soup. And what was the first thing you did when you first saw stone soup? What did you do? That's right. You noticed and wondered. You made observations and asked questions about the text. So, what do we do when we encounter a work of art for the first time? There are several things that we do. We will observe it silently. We're going to look from corner to corner, top to bottom. Then we'll be able to describe what we see and notice some details. And finally, we will wonder or we will ask some questions. I'm going to go ahead and set my timer for 1 minute. This is the work of art that we're going to be observing today. In that 1 minute, we're going to observe silently, look from corner to corner and top to bottom. Figure out what details are you noticing? What things are you observing? What questions are popping into your brain about this? Ready? Great job, second grade, observing this artwork silently. Let's go ahead and dive in to our notice and wonder. So looking at this painting, what are some observations you can make about this piece of art? What are some details that you notice? Take a look. Here are a few things I noticed when I looked. I see that there is a man. He's eating at a table and there's a window. I'm looking at his clothes, and they don't look like clothes we would wear today. They look a little bit old-fashioned to me. I notice that there are different kinds of food on the table. And when I'm looking at the colors in this painting, I'm noticing that they're mostly browns, grays, and some white. What is one thing you notice about this painting? Say it out loud. Give me a thumbs up when you're ready. All right. Now that we have done our noticing, we move on to our wonder. So what questions do we have about this piece of art? What questions pop into your brain when you look at this painting? Some questions that pop into my brain. What is he eating? Is this man maybe a farmer, or what is his job? Why aren't there more colors in this painting? Why is it mostly grays, browns, and whites? Scholars, I want you to think of a question that you have about this piece of art, and I want you to say it out loud. When you're done, put your finger on your nose. Got it? Let's move on. My last question for you. Does this meal look appealing to you? Why or why not? You'll notice that I have this word appealing in blue writing. That's because that's a word that you might not know. If something is appealing, it is good to you. So does this meal look good to you? Why or why not? I'm going to ask you to use a sentence frame and say your sentence out loud. You'll either say, this meal looks appealing to me because, or this meal does not look appealing to me because. So I'll give you an example. I'm going to choose this meal looks appealing to me because there are a lot of different foods on the table. Now it's your turn, second grade. Does this meal look appealing to you? Why or why not? Remember, use one of the sentence frames and say your answer out loud. I'll be waiting and listening. Great job, second grade. Now you are going to open up the Google form assignment that goes with this. There is one question we are asking you today. We are asking you to write down one thing that you think he is eating. So look at the painting and write down one thing that you think he is eating. Great job making notice and wonders about this visual art today, second grade. See you later.